Good morning to one and all. Today we would like to discuss allowances, its meanings, types of allowances, etc. So allowances we are already discussed. It is an amount paid to meet the expenses related to the rendering of services. Okay, there are three types of allowances: partially exempted allowances, fully taxable allowances, fully exempted allowances. See one by one in detail. First one, partially exempted allowances. The meaning of allowances that we are already discussed. Partially exempted allowances are in different types. Some of them are discussed here. First one, HRA. Second one, entertainment allowance. Third one, special allowance. Let us see first HRA. The meaning of HRA is an allowance given to an employee for meeting his expenditure for paying off his residential accommodation. If an employee living in his own house and receiving HRA is fully taxable. In case of High Court and Supreme Court judges, HRA is fully exempted. Clear? So the HRA of Supreme Court and High Court is fully exempted. If the employee is living his own house and receiving HRA is fully taxable, and the rest portion is taxable up to specified limit. Okay. How to calculate HRA? Three cases we have discussed: fully taxable HRA, fully exempted HRA, partially taxable. See how to calculate the HRA, taxable portion of HRA. There are three limits. By considering these three limits, least of the limit will be exempted from the tax and the rest portion will be taxable. So the taxable portion of HRA is actual HRA received minus exempted portion, that is taxable portion. Exempted portion can be calculated by considering these three elements and which is the least amount, and it will be considered as a exempted. What are the three elements? First one, actual HRA received. What is the actual HRA? That we have to consider. And second one, excess of rent paid by the assessee over 10% of salary. That means rent paid minus 10% of salary. In another way of presentation, that is excess of rent paid over 10% of salary will be considered as the second element. And the third element, 50% of salary or 40% of salary. 40% of salary or 50% of salary. 50% of salary is applicable only if the house is situated in metro cities like Chennai, Delhi, Kolkata and Mumbai. Clear? 50% of salary is applicable if the house is situated in metropolitan cities, Chennai, Delhi, Kolkata and Mumbai. So if the house is situated in the rest of the portion of India, 40% of salary is applicable. By considering these three elements, which is the least amount which is considered as a exempted amount and it is deducted from the actual HRA, it is considered as a taxable HRA. Okay. So all of you please go through the illustrations and problems given in your textbooks, and you have any doubt please ask me. Thank you to all.